lovies. So this is technically my first clean with me video. Wait. Technically, this is my first ever video, long form. I've done shorts, but I've been wanting to do long form forever. But I'm like, you know what? I don't have the time with a husband that works a lot and having 2 kids. I honestly just don't have the time. But I'm like, you know what? I clean every night, so I can do like a clean with me video, right? So here I am. Pat on the back. So as you can see, I'm looking scruffy, duffy, and all of that. So one thing, when I'm home, I look a mess. And also, like, I don't put on good clothes because trust me, if I put on anything nice, I will eventually get a stain on it because my kids, they're just kids. So here I am looking scruffy. I have on this huge t-shirt, and then underneath I have a tank top, and then I have this old nursing bra on. So the top just looks a mess, but at least my socks are cute. They're Christmas. And of course, these little sweatpants that I've had for years. Anywho, as you can see, I have so many dishes in the sink. One thing about me, when I'm cooking, I do not wash dishes. My mom comes over and she's like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just so overstimulated. There's so many dishes in the sink. I don't touch those dishes until it's time to clean up at night because I cannot cook and wash dishes. No, I just can't. First of all, I barely can wash stuff on the stove, let alone wash the stuff on the stove and cook at the same time. It's not going to happen. So I just wait. Here we are with 50 million dishes in the sink. Oh, I'm not even going to add as to why I have so many dishes. Having boys that are picky, I literally cooked, I guess 3 meals. I made my husband steak, mashed potatoes, and then I had a shrimp po' boy, and neither one of my boys eat mashed potatoes. So Dash ate pickles, shrimp, Rocket ate chicken nuggets and some Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I cooked Brussels sprouts too. And then just like all the vegetables I had to make, cut up like the tomatoes, the onions. It was just, and then I made like the remoulade sauce. So I have a lot of dishes. If you guys aren't familiar, we just moved into this house. We moved in the middle of November. So we've been in here for a good month now. And I'm still like trying to get like the hang of the kitchen and just where I'm placing things. And like, if you bought a new house, you just know like it comes with so much you need to buy. And it's crazy because this isn't our first home. However, it's our first home in North Carolina. And we've always bought new construction. So buying an older pre-existing home has been it's been fun to say the least. I swear, like every week, me and my husband are like, oh, okay, we need this. Oh, okay, we need to check this. We're like, oh yeah, well, hey, that's the perks of buying a new construction. For example, we need like better insulation. The home was built in like the early 2000s. So now that the temperatures are dropping, it gets super, super cold at night. We had somebody come out and checked, and we probably will, need better insulation. And my husband wants to do like the foam because it basically literally like seals all the like basically no air will leave your home when you get the foam. But he did try to buy like some plastic for like some of the dining room windows. And then the guy suggested that we buy like some type of insulin. I mean, not insulin. Some sort of insulation for the attic. So we did do that. We just say, you know what? Oh, and the reason that prompted us is because our gas bill went from $200, which is high, okay? But it went from $200 to $5.99.67. Okay? $600 just for the gas bill. That's not even the electricity bill. That's just gas. So we're like, WTF? Like, is this normal? And then like I call my mom and she's like, yeah, my bill is $575 and it's just me. So I'm just like, is this normal in North Carolina that like the gas? Yeah, but anywho, we just say, you know what? We're just gonna get through it. Hopefully we only have a couple more months of it being cold. Then after that, we'll have the summertime we're gonna figure out next year because $600 for a gas bill? And that's not even other utilities, okay? So yeah, we definitely have to figure that out. Since we're on the subject about buying this home, every day I walk in, I'm still just like in awe that we were able to find the home that we dreamed of. Like coming to North Carolina, we always said, okay, we want a brick home, especially my husband. Like he had to have a brick home. We wanted a brick home. We wanted stairs in the front. We wanted a huge backyard. And by the grace of God, we got exactly what we wanted. Did we almost get this home? No. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. And it ended up being ours. And I still like every day I pinch myself because I love it. So some of the projects that we're working on, we actually have a lot. But I'm trying to go by room. I still want to finish the boys' room. I need to get rugs for both and have my husband put up the pictures that they've had in their previous rooms. Oh, but the major project, well, the big one that we're doing next is we're going to redo our floors. We had 2 contractors come out and we got 2 different quotes, and we pretty much know which one we're going to go with just because, of course, it is slightly cheaper. So we're going to do all the floors downstairs. At first, we were not going to do the playroom, but then after thinking about it, we're like, you know what? We might as well do the playroom just because it's right there, and why not? So we're going to have all the floors redone. What color? We went to Floor Decor, and we looked at different floor colors, and we originally wanted to do light, but then when I came home and I put the floors up to the walls, and I'm like, you know what? It's just not given. We normally always go with light floors, but because the home is older, we feel like it's more traditional. We're kind of leaning towards darker floors. And then over the weekend, I visited my cousin's house, and she kind of has the same color walls. We don't have white walls. We have gray, and it could be agreeable gray. We have gray walls, and my cousin has the same color. And I looked, I said, oh my God, she has the gray walls and her floors are dark, and it was beautiful. So I was like, you know what? Call my husband. I'm like, hey, I think we need to do dark. He's like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing just because, it would just go better with the home. So after that, I'm like, whew, finally, because I was over here stressing, what color are we going to do these floors? That's something that you really need to know because the floors can make or break a house. And we could do light, but that would require us painting all the walls. Like the previous owners, literally every single wall is gray. And just painting an entire house over would cost thousands. To be honest, it probably would cost more than getting the floors redone. So yeah, we're just gonna have to suck up the wall color. I'm okay with it. At first I hated it, but now I'm just oh, okay, I try to play with the lighting, so it's not as bad as it was when I thought when we first moved in. Oh yeah, another project is the backyard. When we moved into the house, we immediately fell in love with the backyard because it was a backyard that we hadn't seen when looking at homes on our home search. Because at the bottom we still have lots of grass, and we have a deck because we really wanted a deck. So we did get our deck. However, we have a retaining wall. I think that's what you can call it. So it kind of has steps going up, and then is really, really wooded. If you watch the reels, you can see the backyard. So because the yard is wooded, that means we have a lot of trees. With trees come leaves. So we have a lot of leaves. Yeah. I tried to get back there last month, and I got a few leaves up, but I pretty much was trying to get leaves off the grass here because we do have a dog, and when he poops in his leaves, you can't see the poop. So yeah, that wasn't working out for anyone. We've stepped in so much poop that like it's ridiculous. So now like that's why I was just trying to like, as soon as the leaves drop, I would like try to go out there and rake them up because I need to see the poop. Stepping in dog poop is disgusting.